Hey guys, Empire Clots here. Today we are building the Django Fett Starship. Slave 1 for everyone else, but Lego and Disney, it's the Starship now, but everyone else, Slave 1. Boy, have I been excited to get this home. This is going to be set 75409 and it's going to have 2,970 pieces. That's almost 900 pieces more than the Boba Fett one from 2015. Damn. Am I excited to build this? Yes, I have never been more excited to build a set. This is definitely, even before I build it, in my top 3 UCS sets of all time. I can't wait to build it and show it to you guys. But yeah, let's take a look at the box.
The box is in the black box art that we're used to seeing when it comes to 18 plus sets. I'm not the biggest fan. We of course has the JANGO FETT'S Starship, Slave 1 for everyone else. It does look good with the blue hue behind it, but I wish we got some artwork instead of this. On the back of the box we have a picture of the Slave 1 on the display stand with the minifigs and the seismic charts next to it. We also have a picture of the Slave 1 with the scene from Attack of the Clones. We also have a picture inside the cockpit with Boba and Django and a picture of the backside of the Slave 1. We also have the dimensions of the set. Inside the box you're gonna find 23 numbered bags. You are also going to find 2 manuals, a sticker sheet, a protective bag for the cockpit, and a bag with the display plaque and some extra Technic pieces. Inside the manual you're going to find some words from the designers, some more backstory on Django, and a lot of concept art, pictures from the movies, and pictures of the set itself.
I'm gonna go live on TikTok, build this. If you want to see future live streams, link is in the description down below. And I'll see you in 2 seconds. Here we have it. The UCS Jango Fett's Starship, aka the Slave 1. Boy, is this a beautiful looking set. Wow, everything about this screams perfect, except the stickers of course, but we'll get more into the stickers later on in the video. There's a few here and there, but they're not too bad. And you get the 2 minifigs. Let's take a look at them real quick.
We finally get a Jango Fett minifigure after over 10 years of waiting. This is an absolutely beautiful minifigure. It is very detailed. Look at the leg printing on the foot. The chest printing is awesome. Helmet printing is improved from the previous version. We get even a new rangefinder mold for the first time ever. We have been using the one from like 2006 up until this point. My helmet does have a misprint. Lego has sent me a new one. Shout out Lego. He also includes some sick arm printing. Probably some of the best arm printing we've seen in a long time. He comes with that metallic gray jetpack. That is controversial. Some people don't want it to be this color. Other people think this is the more accurate color. It is up to you to decide what you think of the choice of jetpack color. He also comes with an extra hairpiece. This is the same hairpiece that comes in the GWP, the Clone Cadet Training Facility. He also have that angry looking face. Of course, he comes with a dual-sided face. I really wish they added like the microphone print on there, like they did with Obi-Wan in the Obi-Wan Starfighter, or they did with the old Jango Fett with the baklava. I think that would add even more details if you decided to display him in the Slave 1 with his helmet off. Moving on to a slightly controversial minifigure, and when I say slightly, I mean very controversial. Young Boba Fett. Or as I like to call him, Emo Fett. He doesn't have arm printing, he doesn't have leg printing, his hair piece is all wrong. He does have back printing and a double-sided face, but that hair piece is just terrible. Looks like he's in his emo face right now, and yeah, they should have kept the old hair piece they used for him, or just updated it instead of adding a whole different type of look. I'm not a big fan.
Alright, let's take an in-depth look at the Slave 1 itself.
Look at this beautiful piece of plastic bricks. I think the designers did a great job. I love the shape of it, I love the colors, I love everything about this set. But it does come with some stickers. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. It's up for you to decide. I don't like some of them because the colors of the sticker doesn't match the brick it's on, but some of them look good. Taking a look at the display plaque, it is printed, which I love to see. It does say Jango Fett Starship. I hope someone is gonna modify that and make a custom printed version where it does say Slave 1. It also has a lot of detail about Jango Fett Starship Taking a look at the bag, it's a clear upgrade from the 2015 Boba Fett Slave 1. I just love the way they did this. There is this little red piece down here which is accurate to the scene, but it does make it look like a face with eyes and a mouth and a nose. I'm a big fan of the detailing inside the wings part, even though you really don't see it, it's so nice. Let's address the elephant in the room, another big sticker, which I think looks alright. I still wish it was printed. We also have one here. I wish they were printed, but they're not too bad. Lego is also being very cheap and lazy by not coloring these two pieces in the correct blue. They left it as grey just because they didn't want to pay for them to be recolored, which is lazy. I love the shaping on the top. I think it looks great. I love the thickness of it too. Very accurate. It does have a gap here and there, but they are not too bad and you don't really notice them. Looking at the ramp area, I really like how they did this. It looks very detailed and I'm a big fan. The cannons also look very nice compared to the 2015 one. This part also opens up. It doesn't really do anything, but it just opens up and I just want to show it.
Let's take a look at all the play features on this display set.
Let's start off with the cannons. They move in unison and they look good and you love to see it. Moving on to the ramp area, you just press down on this and you open up the cargo bay. You just press down on this again to close it up. I really like how they implemented this. They didn't need to, but it looks good. Just grab your young Boba, place him on the studs and have him call for his dad. Whoosh. I'm a big fan of how well hidden this feature is. It's just so damn good. We also have these little cannons on the side. Nothing special, they're just a little movable. The wings are a great feature to this set. Just like on the 2015 one, they are moving in unison and they just look amazing. Here's another look at the cannons. To access the interior, you just take off the cockpit. It's fairly simple, it's just connected by a few studs. On the lower level of the cockpit you have 2 chairs and you have 3 chairs on top. The bottom area is not removable, but you can actually take out the top one. You have the targeting system and some sticker control panels. This little Easter egg says Slave 1 in Arabesque. You can also take out the back wall where you have access for his blasters, jetpack and a little bacta tank. Here they are in their seats. I wish the young Boba had like the medium leg so you could make him sit down instead of standing on the seat. Take the seats, slide them into the Slave 1, put on the cockpit, and have the scene from Attack of the Clones with Jango and young Boba inside it. Here is the area for the seismic charge. You can also close it up by taking these panels and move them in to close up the area. Actually, that is very well hidden, and I like they added this feature even though it's on the back side of the Slave 1 and no one is ever gonna see it when on display. Is this set worth $300? I would say 110% yes. This is definitely in my top 3 UCS sets of all time. I think it's a clear upgrade from the 2015 one, which was also in my top 3. I'm gonna make a video comparing this to the 2015 one soon, so you can see all the differences and similarities between the two. But stay tuned for that, that will probably drop in the next week or 2. But this set is definitely worth it and I think you should go pick it up.
That was it for this review. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment down below what you think of this set. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Would you marry it? You know, whatever. And as always, see you guys next time. Peace.